Hey y'all, I don't know if you can tell or if you're going to be able to see this very well or not, but this is one of my Mosaic votives for candles. I made this. It's hard for people to see what they look like, so I turned the lights off and lit the candle so you could see it. This one is a palm tree. Can't really, there. Trying to get a good angle. This is one of the first ones that I did. I did a theme on trees because, like I said, I love trees, all kinds. And I was testing out these little votive glasses to see if they would work very well. So this is the only one that I did 3 different trees on, and the other trees aren't that great, but I was just kind of playing around to see what kind of trees and how intricate they could get and how simple that they could be. So this is the palm tree side. This is just a regular little simplified green tree with the brown bark. And then this one is one that was very intricate. There's like little leaves and all kinds of stuff on that one. And I was experimenting with different kinds of glass on this one as well. But the palm tree is my favorite, so I always have it on there. You can buy these in my Etsy store. They're $14.99 or $15, something like that. I sold quite a few of these at, I don't go to very many craft shows or fairs, but I think I went to 1 or 2 with a friend who was trying to help me. She was going to go into business with me, and then at the last minute chickened out and decided not to, so I'm trying to do this all on my own. But she did go to one of those with me, and we sold a lot of these. Okay, so that's that. I'm sitting here watching Christmas movies on TV, waiting for my husband to get home. He went to a USM playoff game in Nolens, and so I'm waiting for him to come home. There's my Christmas tree, still minus the ribbon that I was supposed to put up on top. But I've been so busy I didn't get around to doing it, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen this year. I had to make a whole new one. But the reason for me showing you the Christmas tree, because I know I showed it in another video. Can you see that? It says dream. I have dream things all over my house. Dream big. Let your dreams grow. But I found these again at my favorite store, and they had them clearance down to, like, you could buy 10. They had this huge table and you could buy 10 items for $1. And there was like 6 or 7 of these in a box, and then somebody had them strewn all over the place. So I was going through picking all of these up, and they say different things. I think there's here's one that says peace, and one I think says hope. Yeah, there's hope, and then there's some stars that came with them. And somebody else saw me picking them up, so they started grabbing them too, and it was like very irritating to me. It was like I was picking these up and you came from nowhere and started grabbing them from me. I hate when people do that. And also, I was being bombarded because one guy was on one side of me and his mother or his wife or girlfriend or whatever was on the other side of me. And there's like these 2 huge tables. And so when they started crowding me, I moved to the other side. And these people went to the other side and started crowding me again. So I moved one more time just to make sure it wasn't just me. And they both came back over and started digging where I was digging. And I said, well, excuse me. So sorry to be in your way. And they just didn't even know what I was saying. I was trying to be sarcastic but not really mean, because it's hard for me to be mean. But I was really aggravated. Can you believe somebody did that? I wanted to show you. There's not very many presents under our tree. My husband hasn't wrapped mine, but I have one more for him, so our tree is very bare this year. So that's one. I have one more to wrap, and then there's this one. I told y'all money was tight this year. You didn't believe me. But I wanted to show you this present right here. I don't know if I can get it. This is, can you see where the corner has been chewed? My Yorkie did that. Rocky. I caught him. He came over and was chewing on the present earlier. He got in trouble. David hasn't seen that yet, but I hope he doesn't chew all the way through the box. But anyway, okay, done rambling again. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas and a really good New Year. I hope that 2010 is everyone's best year ever. Okay? And y'all drive safely. If you're traveling, please be careful and watch for those that are drinking and driving, which they shouldn't be, and it's horrible that they do. But y'all have a great Christmas. Bye, y'all.